Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. Just a second. I guess my puppy wants something. Yep, she wants to come in, say hi to us. Hello. Right. So this is our airport. This is the new airport which we've started building, and we just got a weather warning. The conditions were worsening, so it's time for us to upgrade our little runway. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? First thing which I'm going to do is get ourselves one of these ILS systems, which means the bigger aircraft can actually land. The next thing we are going to upgrade is going to be runway lights. So that is just something you overlap on top of this like so. And the third thing that you upgrade will be your PAPI. And I mean, technically, I guess you can just put it anywhere for the game. But in a real life scenario, I think it has to be in a certain position so that it's visible from the outside. But yeah, there you go. PAPI is done. Upgrade. Oh, we need another PAPI. So, like so. Sure. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. So this will make it so that our runway can work at more adverse conditions. So if the wind conditions become worse, or if the visibility becomes poorer, it should not be an issue. They should still be working. Look at all of these cars. I just love it. Each of those cars is paying us $2.5 per hour that they're parked with us. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't capitalism just beautiful? Page up CFO's office. The CFO is indeed in there. So let's quickly have a look at our grants. We have to run through our grants again just because these are good and they will give us money. Accept a new loan to finance a construction, build an office, and we did not accept any loans so far. So maybe we take this and then we take a small loan. Where is it? Bank loans. Oh, everything is accessible. So we can apply for a loan, accept it. 25,000 is not like, it's not too much. That does finish that though, so that's good. Why the hell did credit worthiness become poor? Huh? Why? Are you serious? What? Useless. Okay, next one is pay off any loans, wait for 3 days. So that should be done as well because we just paid off our loans. And yeah, this is short-term investment, long-term investment, risky investment, angel investment. We've done all of this before, so that's fine. Should not be anything surprising. So how are we doing? We are actually doing pretty fine. We can get more airlines, which is what we should do. So we Leoneville had like, we need 6 more over here. We don't need any in the AM actually, but we can fit 4 more in the AM if it comes to that, I'm saying. Alright, so let's try to fit all of these. Right. I mean, it's all really close, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Should be fine. Should be fine. So we need 4 more for the afternoon, I guess. I mean, we could have 4 more for the afternoon. So which one should we take? Sparkjet. How big are you? What are you? Sparkjet has 2 for the afternoon. We cannot accept this because we don't have a large gate. But the 737 is pretty huge. So we could accept that. Okay, Sparkjet. And then Atlantic International has a 90 seater for the afternoon. Should be okay. Then we have Aerostar, which has a 90 seater again. It's an Embraer, that's fine. We just need one more. Juno Connect, CRJ. Alright. Juno Connect it is. What's your problem? One or more accepted flights not scheduled. Let's click on the scheduler to. I just scheduled all of them. Everything is scheduled. What the hell are you talking about? Piece of shit. So, we could actually adjust the time that they sit here by a little bit. See, because this might be cutting it too short. So we could move it all down by 1. Just to be safe. I don't know if this is what Lieutenant Thumper meant when he said you can make your time shorter. I assume this is what he meant. But yeah, this is what we're doing. We are saying you can't stay at the gate for too long. You need to finish your business and move. Piss or leave the pot. Pretty much. So yeah, there you go. That's that. Our guys are working around the clock, which is completely unnecessary. So let's go into the staff schedule and let's get them. Let's create another one called graveyard, which is not actually the graveyard shift. It's just the night shift. So what we need to check before do that is we need to see when the first flight is. First flight is at 6, which means people come in 3 hours before the first flight. Some idiots do. So they have to start working at around 3 o'clock. And the last flight is at 6. I mean, it's at 7 actually. So let's say they leave at 8. So we don't need them working from 8 to 3. So that's going to be the graveyard shift, which is going to start from 8 to 3. Oh, graveyard is going to be from here to here. Actually, it's going to be from here to there. Retail worker is going to be again from here to here. We don't have any retail workers though, so it doesn't matter. We don't have any chefs either. Yeah. Janitor. Jan Itor. Yep. Alright. Okay. So now we don't need people in the graveyard shift. So for the graveyard shift, I would like to have just one. No. And let's go into staff. Would like to have just one of you in case. Let's go into security. So the reason we have the one going on is because, emergency cases. And unfortunately there I need all my staff working. I don't need staff here, but here it's just 4 people. It's fine. We will be cutting down on a lot of expenses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's not that it doesn't matter, it does actually matter, but it's just that, better have them. Like the last time we played a game, and we had some times when it was very, very weird, to say the least. We didn't have anybody, and all the people came in and they were standing there and they were like, yo, where's the security, how do I get in, yada yada, blah blah. So yeah, those were some issues, but this is good. The visitors reception looks really bare, but we can get some seats in. EAT, right? There you are. Alright, and let's get some decorations. X marks the spot. Sure. Well, this looks actually better. You are facing the wrong way. There you go. Decor. DECOR. Yeah, what were we doing? We wanted to have an X, but then that didn't look nice. So we decided to go with this. But then that's not uniform. So we can actually get ourselves some fountains. Let's just get some fountains and be done with it. Because this is... I mean, it's not annoying per se, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Whoa, look at our parking. Parking is very popular indeed. So I am going to increase the cost to $4. Actually, I guess we can put it up all the way to 5, right? Because, I mean, come on. It's airport parking. It's not going to be cheap. That's not... You want cheap parking, then buy a horse or something. Because, yeah, airport parking is never cheap. So what is happening here? Failed to reserve a gate. Are you serious? What is happening? Why did you guys fail to reserve a gate? Should I have a backup gate? Is that what is it's leading up to? Well, we made a net profit of 57k, which is good. So we are actually making profits. We actually made a profit here. We got 400,000. I think that's because we finished something. So yeah, wow, there's a huge crowd here. What's happening? Those people are leaving because their flight got cancelled, I guess. That is indeed unfortunate. But why did the flight get cancelled? Is it because of a weather condition? Is it because of something else which happened? It said failed to reserve a gate, but how the hell did they fail to reserve a gate? Airline must match the airline of the gate. Alright, that's not an issue because we don't have any gates which are like... We don't have any of those problems. what is that gate called? There's a standby gate. So can we, no, for a standby gate I need to make a normal gate, and then at the time I have to call it standby, right? So but I do need to research a standby gate. Oh, everything is researched. Makes sense. So standby gates are researched, so which means we can get another gate and call it the standby gate. Could be a remote gate actually, but no. Let's make it a gate here. If I want to get myself a standby gate now, I want to actually check and see the problem. I want to see if there actually is an issue for us to get a standby gate. There isn't an issue. Why should we waste our time in getting ourselves a standby gate? Makes no sense. Oh, so that's where we got the 400,000 from, I think from the grants, because we did one of those, we did this. No, that's introduction. Short-term investment, is it? I don't know. We did one of these where we put money forward and then we get more money. But I guess we haven't finished it yet. So 10 litter bins. Do we have 10? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more for 10, right? Okay. We need a kitchen and a cafe. And what is this? This is upfront 5,000, reward is 12,000. What a pittance. 1 rep. Alright, those are the rep thingies. This is efficiency. Electrical zone with amplifier, CTU. Alright, this is research and hire CFO to see the profit screen at the end of a full day, excluding grants. That is complete for sure. Yeah. Then hire finance VP, research lower income tax 1, pay off any loans. So we just need to hire the finance VP and then this will be satisfied. $600 from advertising in a day, 2,000 from retail, and research lower tax income too. So that is, half of it is done. Okay, so we need the VP here, right? So page up. Let's go here to the walls. Let's get you there. Let's get the windows. Just try if that happens. Doesn't, it's okay. Let's get the door over here. Let's get the office zone over here. Let's get ourselves a chair. Let's get ourselves a desk. And let's do the window and the floor thing. That's the window. Let's go in for floor 1, which is our floor here. And let's go here. Let's go to manage admin. Let's go to finance VP. Where are you? Finance VP. Hire you. And transportation 2 transactions. Completed government grant. Yes. So this is advertising and retail. Those are the 2 things. So we will have to get that shortly. Now, where are we going to have the advertising and retail zone? That is the question. So yeah, I'm going to put a quick cut in this video. Do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. I'm going to be back in a quick bit with the next episode where we see how we can expand into getting more shops. I am actually interested in expanding over here. Excuse that. That's just the lady of the house who's just entered inside and is greeting our little puppy. But yeah, we will see how to expand shopping, and yeah, let's take the game from there. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back in a quick bit. Take care now. Bye bye then.